Play now. Enter mode. Tournaments. Play now. Enter mode.
Drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Konechny's crossed the line and gained the zone. Centering pass, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Slides it diagonally to Lawton and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hathaway. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got it in their own zone.
Phillips is about to get out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Power plays dictate dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got the
all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. To the front! Here's a rocket of a shot. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. To Couturier. The Flyers played along the wing. Slapped away by the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Philadelphia's gained possession. Pass to Gaucher. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kershaw. That's not going to fool him. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Drysdale. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Slaggert. And he makes the easy save. Angles it over to Sealer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves around along the half wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Del Mastro's swooping in on the attack. Into the corner now. Del Mastro's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Blackhawks have made this a whole new game in period number two.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Steps into it. Stops them cold. Poked away in the offensive end. Scores!
They want to extend it now.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. And knuckles off a stick. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Sligert's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Flyers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Chicago's won the draw and they'll go to work. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Couturier won the draw here in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Snaps one here in the slot, and a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabs control of it at the point, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Martinez moves the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tippett. Trying to clear. Oh, and that takes an odd bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Past the midway mark in this period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Chicago's on the attack. Good save by Ersson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Blackhawks win it. Puck picked up by Murphy. Moves it to Vlasic. And that's knocked away by Forster. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Taken by Drysdale. And that's picked off by Murphy. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Del Mastro's got it against the boards. A shot, and that goes off course off a body. And good last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chicago's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Quick feed to Jones. Martinez has it in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Picked off in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Martinez. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Good check, frees the puck up. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Makes some space. Moves the puck up to tip it. He's got a step. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck exits the zone. Chicago's got possession at center. Shakes himself free. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
Well, he did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a tie game. Philadelphia's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. We're back on the way. Quick shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets it over to Ristolainen. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Chicago's got it along the wall. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Puck grab by Vlasic. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Well, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Del Mastro's got it in the defensive end. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack. The Flyers have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Mikheyev. The Blackhawks have it now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And there's another stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding out to the face-off toss here. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. And that's intercepted by Vlasic. Passes it to Reichel. Quick shot! And there's the save. Directed over to Forster. And that one's picked off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Now we are underway for overtime. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
The Blackhawks with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
Oh, and some smooth skating. Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Lays the body into that play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Blackhawks can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Game on a stick! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Bedard's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's won the draw. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Pokes it away in his own end. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Still has possession. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this shootout. We'll see if this stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and
And he
anticipating.
comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Brink's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Kurashev's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now to try to end this tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Lawton's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes as funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
These situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that's asked to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Down, what a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Foligno's at center ice, and he gets the next crack to try to finally get a goal here. What scores? It's in the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender is not going to be happy with this one, James. He gets a piece of it, but not enough, and it winds up crossing the line. I like this play, James, putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised, and no one knows the accuracy of it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Play now. Enter mode.
Watch out. Good and bad things happen. Man with magic. Whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah! Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse. So let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. Bones and blood. Magic number 3. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. Just to get to New York. But now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drop my car. Care what I do.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Fires it! Risky play with the paddle, but it works. The Flyers have it now. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Bedard. Pass stolen in the open ice. Denies him with a save. Denies him again.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the puck across to Sanheim. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. A centering chance! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Takes control of the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Del Mastro. Oh, my! You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides it over to Couturier. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mikheyev. Brody's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Blocking side save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Great reach with the hook check. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Martinez. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Kurashev's got the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Martinez. Kurashev's carrying it ahead. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Makes the save again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Outside the call, we'll have a face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck across to Reichel. Shot, and that was... And a stick breaks that up. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Denies him, he got all of it. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Jones. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Clearing attempt. Taken along the wall by Cates. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Bedard. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. After rushing, it's a 3-on-1. And he's going to hold up and look for options. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to tip it. Shot! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Moves it to Teravainen. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Comes up with a stop. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Quick feed to Drysdale. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he takes the pass. Sealer's got it in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. Grabbed along the board by Sealer. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Tremendous blocker stop by Ersson. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Khrushchev. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering pass! And it's blocked! Tries to feed it over to Del Mastro. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Reichels won the draw inside his own end. Misses big time, and he teed off on all of it.
Well, I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, James, and he probably should have collected the puck and not elected for the one-timer. That's way off target.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's won the draw. Pushes it across to Cates. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Here's a chance. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Tries to get the puck to Slaggert. Cutting to the slot. Turns it away. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Oh, here we go. And that goes off a player. Back in with intention. Taken by Kuzmenko. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Brink. Into the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And that one's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves into the slot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Past the midway mark of the frame. We're still scoreless. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Crochet's got it across the line. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Tosses it to Delorier. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Gains the zone through center. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Quick pass to Smith. Loses the covers there. How did he stop that one? And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical draw here. Cates has it in their own end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Picks up the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned up a notch now. Oh, what a save. Cracks the puck along the boards. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Philadelphia's in now. Final minute to go here in the third. Hammers the shot. Shuts it down. Great reach with the poke check by Vlasic. Moves it to Jones. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Donato. Quick stop. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
But this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice. The Flyers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Chicago's looking to break out. Sends it over to Smith. Takes a shot. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. And off to face off, they take possession. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Handles the pass. The Blackhawks fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped. We're back under a quick shot. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Slides it across. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Under a minute left. He's got the game on a stick. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets it out of his own end. Passes on over to Couturier. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. And that's a great heads-up play by Vlasic. Right on the doorstep. Puck grab by Vlasic. Moves it over to Teravainen. Moves inside. That's a solid hit. Under the game. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments. First skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Bedard's up next. It's his time to shine. Stops it. Scores!
Well, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a hook on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it. But unfortunately, not enough. He winds up in the back of the net.
A little more pressure on the shooter now as they are trailing by one. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Listen to this crowd react.
Play now. Enter mode.
Chicago tonight, home of the Monsters of the Midway, and I think I'm broke from shoving on the Magnificent Mile. It is time for Blackhawks hockey. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he keeps possession. Directs it on over to Forster. Lets it fly. And he stands tall in goal. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tremendous glove save by Ersson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Cuts into the paint. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Grabs it in his own end. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And makes the routine save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Foligno's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Lund's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shuts him down.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Khrushchev.
The Blackhawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept that, hold on a second, James, there's going to be a call. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work. It's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
In close. Fantastic stick save by Ersson. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Chicago's been right back in it.
Late goings of this period. Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that shot dives in traffic. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And that's blocked in traffic. Penalty coming up here.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Chicago's got another opportunity here with the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Tries to the crease. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Mrazek.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't get it to go. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of Arlo.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action.
Steelers almost ready to get back on the ice.
Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blackhawks were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Tries to get it to Konechny. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Trying to dump it out. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Cates. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Knocked away. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, what a save in front. Maroon stick handling in his own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Tippett. Quick pass to Couturier. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Reichels moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Puck picked up by Sealer. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Pulls it to the middle. Blocked shot. Here's the pass in front. The shot.
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the back half of this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Brink. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And there's the save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks gain the zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop there. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he sidesteps the check there. Odd man rush. To his teammate. He says, let's get physical on that play. The turnover. Here they come. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. With the stop. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Chicago's going to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they're going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Throws it on net from there. Mrazek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Flyers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Puck grab by Sanheim. Oh, and he whiffs. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Couturier slugging the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Blackhawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. All alone! Can't pull the trigger. Oh! Just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
What a glove save by Anderson! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Lutton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Trying to get it out. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he gets square to it and makes the save.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Martinez. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Martinez picking up steam. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Chicago's taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Brody. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Kicks it away with ease. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in close. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ersson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Quick feed to York. The Flyers move it in. Inside of the final minute here in the third. From the open ice, they gain the line. Trying to clear the zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers get a hold of it. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Philadelphia is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. That one away. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. To the front! Fantastic save! Sends one up to Gaucher. They've got the defense outnumbered. And makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Sabalski. See ya.
Play now. Enter mode. Hut. Enter hut. Play now. Enter mode. Rosters. Play now. Enter mode. Hut. Enter hut. Online versus. Start World of Chell. Enter mode. Online versus. Start NHL on Hut. Play now. Enter mode. World franchise mode. Continue.